So, good morning, everybody. Today we'll discuss about how to remove noise using filtering methods. We have discussed the various methods earlier also in previous sessions, but as it is there in syllabus, so I will once again revive. And according to the textbook pattern, we have to learn. Right. So first one is a mean filter. Yesterday also I explained a little bit, but now we'll go into details and we will see other different types of filters also will be very useful for your examination purpose. These are all spatial filters which removes the different kinds of the noise. Each one has its own application. And the simple filter is a mean filter, that is with all ones, 1 by 9 of all ones. So it is a simple mask here. So mask is a 3 by 3 mask and it is a fixed mask. But for example, if the quality is not good, we cannot increase the mask size. So but in adaptive filters we can improve the window size adaptively according to the situation. So that is the advantage of the adaptive filters, where we can change the filter quotients and we can change the filter size also. So ఇక్కడ మాత్రం in this one it is fixed size and having all ones. So what is this mask does is, mask always is useful to have a window of neighborhood. So to decide which are what are my neighbors, so depending on this mask, this entire mask information belongs to sxy. So that is very important to understand this. Sxy is a boundary where exactly what is it, it defines the neighborhood values. What are my neighborhood values? For example, let us see one example with this. ఇదేమి రాకెట్ సైన్స్ కాదండి, జాగ్రత్తగా వింటే ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఈజీ ఓన్లీ. So you cannot read this from textbook directly. First you have to listen. Some of subjects you can learn without listening also, but here it is completely based on the expertise of the teacher. So now let us have some 2 and 3 and 4, 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. For example, if it is like this, and all remaining all are zeros, you imagine that. Now, if I take some pixel coordinate xy at any point, whatever may be the point, now let us take the 0 as my xy. This is my xy, for suppose. And we have to change the xy values to the next position also, but at particular moment xy is some coordinate, then I have to consider what is my neighborhood values, and we have to divide. This is 3, m is the row size and n is the column size, then 1 by mn, 1 by mn gives 1 by 9, and summation of GST. GST means summation of the all values here. You see here, this neighborhood is 1, 3, 0, 2, 2, 0, 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. Then what you will get? 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1 plus 2. Means we are averaging all the neighborhood values and we are dividing by 9. So that means it finds for each pixel value, it takes the neighborhood is the st values belongs to sxy. So sxy defines what are my neighbors. So again we have to go to the 4 and again we consider the neighbors and find the equivalent values. So that is that. So each pixel is now in each pixel is replaced by average of the neighborhood values. So that is a mean filter, and we will see some of the other filters also. So only thing here we have to understand is uh, the f cap of xy, which is nothing but estimation of f of xy. Exactly we cannot find the f of xy. So there will be definitely error between the original image and estimated image. F of xy is the original image and f cap of xy is an estimation. Definitely you have to mention this f cap of xy. It is not f of xy, it is f cap of xy. There is a difference and always we try to minimize this error. This is very important. So for that, what type of window we have to use, we have to decide depending on our application. Right? Then other means is geometric mean, harmonic means, and contra harmonic mean, etc. are the other with different types of formulas. Now geometric mean is nothing but the same method, but we will consider the product rather than summation. We will multiply everything and we will take 1 by mn of that to the power of 1 by mn. So that means, for example, in the previous example, for example, so we have an image like this, so many values, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. For example, let us take this value as a coordinate value or selected value. Then 2 will be replaced by, you take the neighborhood product of everything. That means 1 multiplied by, again 1, again multiplied by 2, multiplied by 1, multiplied by 2. So that is so much simple is this. Multiplied by 1, multiplied by 4, multiplied by 5, whole power 1 by mn. 1 by mn means 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 of 1 by 9th root of all these uh, all these multiplications. So this one, in the previous case it is summation and now it is replaced by product. So that is the difference. That is geometric mean now. Right, these formulas you have to remember. Then other means geometric mean. Next, harmonic mean. That is also that is well suited for salt noise, but fails for pepper noise. So what it does is mn by, that means 9 by summation only. Summation 1 by GST. 1 by GST. It's not GST. So each one summation values we have to take the 1 by values. For example, for everything we have to take one example. Let us take the pixel value 3. Then it is the 3 value will be replaced by mn9 by all these but each value you have to take 1 by, that means 1 by 2 plus again 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 and 1 by 4 etc. We have to, 1 by 4 etc. we have to take. So all these we have to add, and it should be divided by mn, right? So it is suitable for even for Gaussian noise also. So that means depending on the type of the noise, we have to choose one filter. So this is not suitable for pepper noise. It is well suited for salt noise, but it is well suited for Gaussian noise also. So salt and pepper noise already I have explained you. So salt and a white color, white dots on black region, and pepper noise is black on white portion. So today we will see the Octave programs also, how to remove noise and all those things. So contra harmonic mean, so it is GST whole power q plus 1. Q is the order of the filter, and GST to the power of q. So q plus 1 by q. If you summate all the values, neighborhood values, to the power of q plus 1 by GST whole power q, then this type of filter removes the pepper noise. Positive values of q eliminates the pepper noise, and negative values of q eliminates the salt noise. It cannot eliminate both simultaneously. So first of all, we have to take if we take positive values, then it will q, if it will eliminate the pepper noise. If we take the negative values for q, it will eliminate the salt noise. So one by one we have to do both. Both parallelly we cannot do. So if the original image is like this, so if image is corrected by noise is right hand side, and if we do a filtering for 3 by 3 arithmetic mean filter, it performs like this, and 3 by 3 geometric mean filter is less blurring than AMF, but the image is sharper. You can identify the edges are sharp here in this image. Image corrupted by pepper noise is as here it shows. Filtering with the contra harmonic filter with Q is equal to 1.5. Almost it eliminates the pepper noise. You can observe. So pepper noise filtered by 3 by 3 with Q is equal to minus 1.5. And salt noise filtered by 3 by 3 with Q is equal to 1.5. That means you can observe that we have to go according to the type of noise actually is present, what type of noise is there. Based on that, we have to use the filters with different Q values. We don't know exactly what Q value it fits. So we have to choose different values according to the quality of image. So that is almost objective process. Most of the cases it is objective. So median filter is already explained, but here as a formula you have to write in exam. So one more time I am explaining you. The median filter is nothing but the same as mean filter, but here what we will do is we will take the neighborhood values, all the pixel values, and we will arrange in ascending order and take median value of that. That is nothing but median filter. So excellent noise removal without smoothing effects that can occur without smoothing filters. Particularly good when salt and pepper noise is present. Now I will show you practically also how the median filter is excellent when the salt and pepper noise is present. So I will show you the programs also. And minimum, maximum, and minimum filters. So this maximum filter is the similar one to median filter, but instead of the median, we will take the maximum of pixel values. For example, simply one example, let me take. For example, my image is like this. I have values from 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2. Then I want to replace 2 with what values? Means what is maximum of this one? You have to find the neighborhood, and the neighborhood what is maximum? Maximum is 5. So the 2 is now replaced by 5. So like this, for each pixel, for example, another example let us take 2, 1, 2. Then the 4 is replaced by 4 is replaced by, you have to consider the neighborhood values like 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2. In out of this, which one is maximum? Maximum is 5. So the 4 is also replaced by 5. Like this, minimum also you can find. So minimum filter means out of the neighborhood pixel values, which one is minimum, we will take that value. That is the minimum. Okay. So another one very important filter is midpoint filter. So in midpoint filter, what we does is we first take the maximum value and we'll take the minimum values and we'll take the average of that. This is very good for Gaussian and uniform noise. So both Gaussian noise and uniform noise. So Gaussian noise probability distribution is like this. Already I explained you. And the uniform noise, the probability distribution is like this, constant between A and B. This is PZ. So average between maximum and minimum. So take the maximum value of the neighborhood, take the minimum value of the neighborhood, then you do the operation. One example we'll see. Not required actually, but those who have missed the classes, I am explaining one more time. So let us take this is 1, 2, 1, 3, 9, 0, 1, 2, 1. So what is my midpoint filter for 9? Midpoint filter for 9 if you take, you consider all the neighborhood values, out of that which is minimum. Minimum is 0. Out of that, what is maximum? Maximum is 9. So you take the average of minimum and maximum. That is 0 plus 9 by 2. That is 4.5. Now the 9 is now replaced by 4.5. And let us suppose another value. Let us take 0, this value. Now 0 means we have to take window of this. This is my window. Then out of this window, what is the maximum value? Anyway, 0, and the maximum value is 9 and minimum value is 0. So minimum plus maximum by 2. That is also 4.5. Like this, you have to compute. For example, one more thing. Let us take 1, 2, 1. So if I want to replace 1, what I have to take? I have to take the window of this. Again, minimum value, maximum value is same. So you'll get the same value. Like this, we have to consider the neighborhood. This x of xy represents the neighborhood. And out of the neighborhood values, what is the maximum? Out of the neighborhood values, what is the minimum? You have to find the maximum and minimum values and take the average of that. So that eliminates the Gaussian and uniform noise. Very simple. Alpha trimmed mean filter. It is almost similar, but here the extra formula is there, 1 by mn minus d. So d represents mn minus d. D is some value. Gr of st, same, everything is same, but this is a trimmed mean filter. Instead of 1 by mn, we have the mn minus d. So you can see the results with image corrupted by salt and pepper noise at 0.2. Result of median filter. So median filter is very excellent to remove the salt and pepper noise. Salt and pepper noise ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూడండి ఒకసారి. బ్లాక్ దగ్గరేమో వైట్ డాట్స్ ఉంటాయి, వైట్ దగ్గర బ్లాక్ డాట్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో రిజల్ట్ ఆఫ్ pass through a 3x3 median filter. So different median filters with the different values. Maximum filter. If you use maximum filter, also it is performing well. Image corrupted by pepper noise, it removes good. Image corrupted by salt noise only, then the minimum filter performs well. That means only pepper noise is there, maximum filters eliminates that. If only the salt noise is present, then maximum filter does. Very important thing. Image corrupted by uniform noise by arithmetic mean filter, it's not good. Filtering by a median filter is okay. Like this, it is there. So then we will discuss the very important thing is adaptive filters. Anyway, before going to that, let us see the programs also using Octave software. కనిపిస్తుందా వినీత్ స్క్రీన్? ఆక్టేవ్ కనిపిస్తుందా? So let us take One example of this. So we'll read image and we'll convert the RGB to gray. Then we'll add noise to this. And by using the IM filter and median filter too. What is the difference? We will see. Right. This is the method of adding the noise, salt and pepper noise. We have another examples also. This is salt and pepper noise with median filter. What happens? Let us see. So first we read the image and we add the noise to this. Then what is my added noise? What is my image? Let us see this with the noise. Then we need to filter with the F special average comma 3 comma j by 55. It is nothing but
సార్
ఏంటమ్మా
సార్ ఆక్టేవ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ పంపించట్లేదు సార్ పీడిఎఫ్
అదే అడిగాను మిమ్మల్ని మీరు చెప్పలేదు సరే అని
అంటే నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం అనుకున్నాను సార్ నాకు కూడా జస్ట్
ఓకే ఓకే
ఇంకా
పెడుతున్నా అందుకనే మరి అడుగుతున్నా మీరు రెస్పాండ్ నేనేం చేయను మరి ఎడిటర్ మరి అందుకనే I is equal to IM read lena.jpng మళ్ళీ చెప్పాలి చూసారా క్లాస్ సో ఈ రోజు అడాప్టివ్ ఫిల్టర్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా మరి కుదరదు యాక్చువల్ గా సో IM read lena.png then j is equal to IM noise I salt comma pepper. So this is the noise, salt and pepper noise we have to add. Now I will run up to this. Already I have executed. So always you remember that we need to load the package load image. Then only your program works. ఇది చాలా నేను చెప్పేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్లాస్ అండి యాక్చువల్ గా ప్రాక్టికల్ గా థియరిటికల్ గా అందరూ పాస్ అయిపోతారు అది వేరే విషయం మామూలుగా ఫారిన్ యూనివర్సిటీస్ లో అయితే ఇలాగే చెప్తారు మరి మనది ఆ సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది కాబట్టి మరి ఏం చేయలేం బట్ ఎనీవే వీ హావ్ టు లెర్న్ ఆన్ పార్ విత్ అదర్ యూనివర్సిటీస్ ఫారిన్ యూనివర్సిటీ చూడండి ఒకసారి మరి సాల్ట్ అండ్ పెప్పర్ నాయిస్ అంటే ఎలా కొంచెం సమ్ వైట్ పిక్సెల్స్ ఉన్నాయి పెప్పర్ కూడా ఉంది ఇదంతా ఎలా ఊరికే థియరిటికల్ గా నేర్చుకుంటే రాదు నేను ఎన్నోసార్లు చెప్తున్నా until unless you do some experiments and remove the noise then only you can understand this subject థియరిటికల్ గా ఎంత నేర్చుకున్నా వేస్ట్ అదే నేను చెప్పాను సో ఇది ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ థియరిటికల్ గా నేర్చుకుంటే అది మీకు తెలిసి ఎలాగ రాయాలి ఎగ్జామ్ లో దానికంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ గా నేర్చుకోండి నెక్స్ట్ we have to do filter means convolution with f special average 3 f special average 3 అంటే ఏం చేస్తో చూద్దాం ఒకసారి so let us run only the f special average 3. What is this value? So average 3 is 0.1. That means average filter. So all 1/9 values. That what we have discussed. So that filter we have used with the F special command, comma J. J means by divided by 1 by 25 average. Now we will see this. What is my, whether it is, whether it can remove the noise or not, let us check. But still it is there, you see. The average filter, it cannot eliminate the salt and pepper noise completely. Edo alaga chesindi. Inka still it is present. Salt and pepper noise is present. But if we see the median filter, let us see what happens. Median filter. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏది ఇంపార్టెంట్ అన్నమాట, ఏ ఫిల్టర్ ఎలాంటి టైప్ ఆఫ్ నాయిస్ ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తుంది అనేది ఇక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, మీడియం ఫిల్టర్ సాల్ట్ అండ్ పెప్పర్ నాయిస్ ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తుంది కదా. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద బ్యూటీ ఆఫ్ మీడియం ఫిల్టర్. అంటే ఒక్కొక్క ఫిల్టర్ కి ఒక్కొక్క బ్యూటీ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇది నేను చూడండి ఎంత క్లియర్ గా ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ తీసుకున్నాం అనేది మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. మీరు ఫస్ట్ మనం నాయిస్ సాల్ట్ అండ్ పెప్పర్ నాయిస్ యాడ్ చేసాము, తర్వాత యావరేజ్ ఫిల్టర్ యూజ్ చేసాము, సెకండ్ మీడియం ఫిల్టర్ తీసుకున్నాం. సో రెండింటికి డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చింది, క్లియర్ గా వచ్చింది. అది ఇక్కడ మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవాల్సింది. రైట్. Now see another example. So both the median filter performs well according to this also. So you also do certain experiments on this filtering. Let us go with the adaptive filters then. So what are the adaptive filters? So adaptive filters, in the previous filters, whatever we have discussed, the size of the filter is constant, and the second one is the coefficients are also constant. But in the adaptive filters, we can change the size and the characteristics of the filter according to the image obtained. So depending on the image, we can change the window size and filter coefficients also. So that is a very, very important property of adaptive filters. So if we see, the adaptive filters always tries to minimize the error between the original and the f dash of xy. So this is the formula for adaptive filters, where f cap of xy is equal to g of xy, that is the degraded image. This is original image. Estimation of the original image is nothing but this is original image I, or f, for example, this is the original image. Of course, tomorrow also I will explain the adaptive filters once again. Today only I am giving you a little bit introduction. F cap of xy is what is this? Estimation of f of xy, and g of xy is the degraded image. Degraded image. Sigma n square and sigma l square. For example, two parameters here we have. One sigma n square is the noise variance, and sigma l square is the variance with respect to that window. For example, we have a image like this. ఎవరో అన్మ్యూట్ చేస్తారు, మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి బాబు.
మిక్స్ చేసిండు ఎవరు మా మిక్సీ ఇది బీగి దేనికి పెట్టకపోతాం బొక్క ఖాళీగా ఉండిద్దిగమ్మా
Okay.
ఏమి పెట్టు నువ్వు యాడ్ చేసినావు